What is up, Algebra 1? Here's how to do the discriminant for Chapter 18. Now, the whole purpose of the discriminant is to determine how many solutions a quadratic has. Does it have 2 real, 1 real, or no real? In order to do this, all we need to do is know this part of the quadratic formula, b squared minus 4 times a times c. Here we go. Here's number 1. We have our 3 values we are looking for. We have 2, -4, and -6. These are our A, our B, and our C value. We have A, B, and we have C. Okay, now all we need to do is make sure we put everything in the correct spot. Whenever we plug a number into the discriminant, we must hug it with parentheses. Don't forget your negatives. So b to the power of 2, I type in b, -4, in parentheses, -4 to the power of 2, minus 4, always 4 in your equation, times a, put it in parentheses, put it in a 2, and times c. C is -6, hug it with parentheses. 4ac. Okay, I type everything in. Now I'm going to take my calculator, or I'm going to take Desmos, and I'm going to type it in exactly as it looks. In parentheses, -4 to the power of 2 minus 4 times 2 times -6, and I get 64. 64 is what I get. Now that tells me this is a positive number. It is greater than 0. When the discriminant is greater than 0, then that means we have 2 real solutions. So I just need to write 2 real solutions. Done. Let's try another one. Number 2, I have to put in my invisible 1. Okay, I have my A, my B, and my C value. Plugging it into the discriminant, remember that is b squared minus 4 times A times C. Wherever we plug in numbers, we're going to hug it with parentheses. One thing that can help is doing your parentheses first. Minus 4, parenthesis, parenthesis. Okay, I need to plug in B. B is 6. I need to plug in A. A is -1. And I need to plug in C. C is -9. Here's my discriminant. I'm going to make sure I plug it into Desmos exactly how it looks. So I have 6. Ooh, let's delete this. 6 to the power of 2 minus 4 in parentheses -1 in parentheses -9. I plug all of that in and I get 0. 0 is my discriminant, so I'm going to write down a 0. I'm going to go check. When it is equal to 0, that means I have 1 real solution. I am only hitting right here. So this quadratic will only have 1 real solution. 1 real solution. And I'm done. Last one, number 3. I identify my A, my B, and my C. Once again, using my discriminant, b squared minus 4ac. I'm going to draw my parentheses. Blank squared minus 4 times blank times blank. Plugging in my values, b goes first, plug in my 7. Then I have a times c, plug in my a is 3. Plug in my c is 8. And once again, we pull up Desmos. Let's move it off to the side here. We have 7 squared minus 4 times 3 times 8. And I get -47. I get -47. My discriminant is negative. If I go take a look, When the discriminant is less than 0, then there are no real solutions. This quadratic never hits the x-axis, so there are no real solutions. No real solutions. Done. And that is how you use the discriminant to determine how many solutions a quadratic has. That's the first part. Congrats, and have a great day.